Hello, sixth graders. Remember this? Well, if you don't, they're the same rules we used last week. But today we're going to focus in multiplication and division of integers. Well, what happens when you have to multiply and divide integers is actually easier than adding and subtracting them. The rules goes like this. Whenever you have the same signs, your result is positive. Whenever you have different signs, your result is negative. On the other slides, we're going to see other examples of these rules. To memorize the multiplying and dividing integer rules, there's a strategy called friends and enemies. Friends is going to be a positive sign and enemies is going to be your negative sign. On the next slide, we're going to use this strategy. This chart is a reminder of the multiplying and dividing integer rules. For example, if you have a friend's friend, you're going to have a positive thing because they have the same thoughts, the same feelings, so it's going to become a friend. If you have a friend's enemy, it's going to be an enemy, a negative thing, because they're going to be always fighting between each other. The same as vice versa. If you have an enemy's friend, you're going to have a negative sign because it's an enemy. They're going to fight each other like we did in the last one. And if you have an enemy's enemies, they're going to become a positive thing because they have the same feelings and the same malicious thoughts. What I'm trying to say, if you have the same signs, it's going to be positive. If you have different signs, you're going to be negative. You can also see it in the bottom with variables. For example, if variable a and b are positive, your answer is going to be positive. In the middle part, if a is positive and b is negative, your results are going to be negative. And on the bottom part, if both of the variables are negative, your answer is going to be positive. So, the good thing is it also applies for division. Here is one last way to see them. I promise, it's going to be the last one. For example, if your first number and your second number is positive, your result is going to be positive. If your first number is positive and your second number is negative, or vice versa, your answers are going to be negative. And on the last part, if your first number and your second number are negative, your answer is going to be positive. I hope this helps you do the following multiplying and dividing integer problems. Thank you. See you real soon.